Folks, have you ever watched a team storm out like a freight train, only to hit the brakes so hard you spill your cheesesteak all over the couch? That's exactly what went down in Dallas yesterday, as the Philadelphia Eagles, your defending Super Bowl champs, lit up the Cowboys for 21 straight points in the first half. Then, poof, zilch, nada. A heartbreaking 24-21 gut punch on a last-second field goal that left Birds Nation screaming at the sky. What a roller coaster. I'm your host, diving deep into this NFC East bloodbath, because if there's one thing we know about Eagles Cowboys, it's that it hurts so good. Let's rewind the tape on this thriller. Week 12 at AT&T Stadium, the house that Jerry built, and Philly comes in flying high at 8-3, looking to bury their arch-nemesis and lock up that division lead. Jalen Hurts, our dual-threat dynamo who's already etched his name in the franchise record books with 73 rushing touchdowns, passing legends like LaShawn McCoy, start scorching. Boom, 16-yard strike to AJBrown on the opening drive. That's the AJ we fell in love with last year, the 6'1" Bulldog who torched secondaries for 1,400 yards and danced his way into memes after that viral TD shimmy. Then Devonta Smith, Slim Reaper himself, hauls in a 41-yard bomb on 3rd and 12, followed by a jet sweep that sets up Hurts' tush-push for 2 more scores. 21-0, midway through the second quarter. The FlyEaglesFly chants were echoing from the Philly tailgates outside, drowning out those sad trombone sounds from the star-wearing faithful. It felt like 2018 all over again, when Nick Foles and that underdog squad shocked the world en route to Super Bowl glory. But oh, brother, the second half. Now, let's break it down, because this isn't just a loss, it's a wake-up call wrapped in green wrapping paper. The Eagles' offense, which ranked top 5 in scoring just last season under Kellen Moore's wizardry, went full hermit crab after halftime. 0 points on their final 8 possessions. 5 punts, a missed field goal, a fumble on a check down to Saquon Barkley, ripped away by Dallas Sam Williams, and the halftime clock milking away. They couldn't crack midfield, folks. Jalen Hurts, who's supposed to be the heartbeat of this attack, was force-fed dink-and-dunk passes at or behind the line of scrimmage, like the coaches were afraid to let him air it out. Remember that 41-yard laser to Devonta? Gone. The motion that bamboozled Dallas early vanished, and the run game? Saquon Barkley, the $38 million hammer we pried from the Giants this offseason, managed just 22 yards on 10 carries. Against those 5-man fronts the Cowboys love deploying, stacked boxes that scream, "We dare you to pass." Philly ran it anyway, averaging a measly 3.5 yards per carry league-wide since the bye. That's not the thunder we signed up for. Blocking was spotty from our revamped line. Cam Jurgens held his own, but Landon Dickerson's nagging back acted up, and it showed. The result? Dallas Dak Prescott carves up our banged-up secondary, losing Reed Blankenship, Adoree Jackson, and Drew Makuba to injuries, for 24 unanswered points, including a scrambling TD that tied it, and boom, Brandon Aubrey's 42-yarder as time expires. First time since 1999 the Eagles blow a 21-point lead. Ouch. Tactically, this screams coaching conundrum. Headman Nick Sirianni, the gritty Jersey guy who's ridden the highs of that 23 playoff run and the lows of a 2023 collapse, doubled down today on his offensive coordinator, Kevin Patullo. Fans have been howling for weeks, petitions on X, chants at the link, to yank the play-calling duties after Philly sputtered to 15.7 points per game since the bye, dead last in explosive plays. But Sirianni, ice cold. "I thought Kevin did a good job calling it," he said post-loss, no hesitation. Patullo, Sirianni's ride-or-die from their Colts days, stepped up after Moore bolted to New Orleans. He's got the pedigree, passing game guru who helped mold Hurts into an MVP candidate, but this? It's like handing the keys to a Ferrari and telling the driver to idle in neutral. Early aggression gave way to "play not to lose," as one analyst put it, and against a rival like Dallas, who've owned us at home for 19 straight under Prescott, that's mortal sin. Saquon's fumble late? Heartbreaker, but it traces back to conservative calls that boxed Hurts in. And the run scheme? No counters, no misdirection against those fronts. It's a far cry from the Shanahan-style creativity that powered last year's Lombardi Trophy parade down Broad Street. Put this in the bigger picture, Eagles faithful. Historically, we've been the kings of resurgence. Think Reggie White's Minister of Defense sacking QBs in the 90s, or Brian Dawkins' flying tackles that turned the Novacare into a shrine of savagery. Donovan McNabb's arm wizardry in the 2000s kept us playoff bound. But this NFC East meat grinder? It's brutal. We've split with the Cowboys this year. Won the opener 24-20 on a Hurts scramble that had Philly rocking like Rocky on the steps. But losses like this echo the 23 implosion against the Giants. Stats-wise, Philly's third down conversion sits at 37%, middling at best, and their red zone efficiency? A pedestrian 57%. Compare that to Dallas. Prescott's home streak against divisional foes is now a ridiculous 19 games. Since the bye, our offense ranks 25th in success rate, worse than the 05 squad that went 6-10. And with the Rams at 8-2 nipping at our heels for the #1 seed, this stumble drops us to 8-3, tied with the Bears for next week's showdown at the Link. Playoff implications? Huge. Lose Friday, and that bye week, and home field edge, slips away. But win out. We're talking repeat Super Bowl vibes, baby. I caught up with a couple voices in the know, or at least, that's how it felt in the locker room haze. Imagine AJBrown, mic'd up post-game, shaking his head. Man, we had M. That first half felt like us again. Me and Devonta cooking, Jalen slinging it like Prime McNabb. But second half, it was like the playbook forgot how to fly. We've got the talent. We just gotta trust the deep ball more. Dallas dared us, and we blinked. Saquon. The guy's owning it, Philly style. Look, I'm tired of the excuses. 22 yards. That's on me not hitting the hole harder. But coach, we gotta mix it up. Get me in space. Let me be the Barkley y'all traded for. Next one's mine. And from the sidelines, picture Sirianni channeling that 2021 fire when he handed reins to Steichen and sparked a run. We evaluate everything, but Kevin's our guy. Talent's there, Hurts, Brown, Smith, Barkley, it's about execution. Thanksgiving's tomorrow, we're eating turkey, then Bears meat on Friday. Fans. Oh, they're fired up. One Birds diehard outside the Novacare told me, Sirianni's pouring cold water on change? Fine, but if Patullo calls another 3-and-out fest, I'm starting the Fire the OC chant louder than Fidelis at the Link. Looking ahead, here's my take, and trust me, I've broken down more tape than a film student on deadline. If Sirianni sticks with Patullo, we need bold tweaks, more RPOs to unleash Hurts' legs. He's got 500-plus rushing yards already, and jet sweeps to Devonta that stretch the field like that 17 Philly special magic. Against Chicago's stout front, predict a gritty 27-20 win at home, but only if the run game cracks 150 yards. Long term, this offense has Super Bowl bones, but inconsistency could cap us at a divisional round exit. Expert pals over at ESPN are split. Half say Patullo adapts by week 15, turning us into the 24 juggernaut. The other half warns of a 2023 rerun if changes don't come. Me. I believe in the Birds. We've got the greatest fans in football. Passionate, pint-tossing warriors who turned a Super Bowl drought into confetti showers. So, Eagles Nation, dust off those Kelly green jerseys, the ones that are 5-0 since 23, and pack the Link Friday night. We've got the Bears to maul, a division to clinch, and history to chase. Turnovers, tush pushes, and touchdown dances await. Fly Eagles fly. Hit that subscribe for more breakdowns, and I'll see you on the flip side. What a sport!